Delta 420 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, runway 13 right, line up and wing.
Line up and wait, 13 right, Delta 420 Heavy.
Delta 420 Heavy, wind 200 at 10, runway 13 right, clear for takeoff.
20 Heavy, clear for takeoff, 13 right.
Delta 420 Heavy needed to approach the
Delta 420 Heavy, roger, do you require any assistance? You can turn left via Lima.
Turn left via Lima, that we don't need assistance at this time, Delta 420 Heavy.
Delta 420 Heavy, do you know if you're going to go back in line or back to the gate?
We're going to need to go back to the gate for Delta 420 Heavy.
Delta 420 Heavy, roger, turn right onto Bravo short of Kilo Golf and let ground know where you need to go in. Do you have the reason for the issue?
We had a disparity in our airspeed indicators.
Roger that, and you can go to ground on 121.9er.
Okay, so Lima, right on Bravo, and then Foxtrot Golf, Kilo Golf for Delta. Ground Delta 420 Heavy.
Delta 420 Heavy?
Yes, sir. We had a mechanical issue that we need to report for. District wants us to taxi around to pull off the brakes.
Delta 420, that's fine. Continue Bravo and hold short of Foxtrot for now.
Bravo, hold short of Fox. Delta 420 Heavy, thank you.
Delta 420 Heavy, here's left Foxtrot, left Alpha, and you're going to need more taxiing around, you think?
Yeah, I think so. We're going to need a lot of taxi.
Alright, so let's amend that. Then just continue on Bravo, Delta 420, short of Romeo.
Bravo, hold short of Romeo for Delta 420 Heavy.
Delta 420 Heavy, you want to come back around the other way, or are you going to be heading to the right? Delta 420 Heavy?
Yes, continue taxi, that would be great.
Delta 420, roger. Left at Romeo, left Bravo, correction, left Romeo, left Alpha, and hold for the Juliet.
Okay, and
Emergency equipment, I copy that, and just let me know what you need to do. Delta 420 Heavy, do you copy? There appears to be flames out the back of the airplane. I don't know if it's the gear. It appears to be the gear from you.
okay,
Alert 3, all emergency equipment, alert 3 at Whiskey and Alpha taxiway for Delta 767. There are flames. Attention, all emergency equipment, alert 3 at Whiskey and Alpha. Delta 420, they are en route. Delta 420, we do call the trucks. They are en route. It appears to be the right side of the airplane at this time. There appears to be flames out the, it looks like the right main. It appears to be flames. At the very least, it's a very severe glow.
Truck 1.
Truck 1, Kennedy ground. Emergency truck 1, cross runway 13 left at Echo. We have traffic about a mile final. If you're not clear, we'll send him around. You're a priority. Emergency truck 1, that aircraft is on a missed approach. Here's a cross runway 13 left at Echo. The vehicle at Foxtrot to cross runway 22 right, cross runway 22 right at Foxtrot. Delta 420, if you would like a frequency change, I can give you ground on 121.65, and I'll send the emergency vehicles over there. You can keep your radio here with me as well. In all emergency vehicles, you may talk to the subject aircraft on 121.65. Seabird 2273, Kennedy ground.
Kennedy ground, good day, 2273.
2273, just follow that JetBlue 1 to Alpha. I'm going to have to take you the wrong way due to an emergency aircraft at the Whiskey taxiway. You're going to gate 3?
8 times, 2273 Heavy.
Alright, just continue. Follow that JetBlue. Hold short of Quebec when you get there, and I'll get you a little bit closer once they get that situation to sync.
Okay, follow the JetBlue, that's on Alpha to hold short of Quebec to 2273.
2273 Heavy, just to give you a heads up, there was an aircraft that had hot brakes. He was taxiing Tango Alpha. He's over at Whiskey now, so he was taxiing the same direction you are now. His brakes did catch fire around Victor Alpha, so before we run you through that area, we're just going to have a vehicle go out and inspect to make sure there's no debris on the taxiway. and all emergency equipment, alert 2, runway 22 left. Alert 2 for runway 22 left. Subject aircraft is about a 12-mile final. Okay, he's about a 10-mile final. Be on the ground in about 3 to 4 minutes.
Departure, Delta 2292, passing 2,800 feet. We're climbing now to 5,000, but we just hit something. We're not sure what it was. And 3,000 for 5,000, and we're declaring an emergency, and we'll get right back with you.
Delta 2292, roger.
Departure from Delta 2292, emergency aircraft.
Delta 2292, do you want to return back to LaGuardia, or do you want to go somewhere else?
No, we need to go somewhere else. We're a little heavy for that, but the engines are working good and everything looks pretty good, but we did definitely hit something, so we're not continuing this flight. We're going back to JFK, so could you get us somewhere, just some vectors for a few minutes until we get it sorted out?
Delta 2292, roger. Fly heading is 070. Did you want to go higher for a while, or does 5,000 work out for you?
5 should work out for us, Delta 2292.
Okay, fly heading is 070.
070, Delta 2292.
And Delta 2292, when you have a chance, I'm just going to need the fuel and souls on board.
Delta 2292, roger.
Delta 2292, turn right, heading 180, descend and maintain 3,000.
Right, heading 180, descend and maintain 3,000, Delta 2292.
Delta 2292, contact New York 125.7, and they're going to work into Kennedy.
Okay, 125.7, Delta 2292. New York, Delta 2292 is at a 4.5 for 3,000.
Delta 2292, air approach, roger that. What's your site there, sir?
We're in A319, and we have 125 souls on board. We're actually going to need just a little bit to work out something, so if you can just put us somewhere and we can hold for just a little bit, that'd be great.
Yeah, sure, Delta 2292. Why don't you just fly heading 160, I can leave you on that heading for about, like, almost 20 miles.
Okay, great, heading 160, Delta 2292 then.
Delta 2292, when able, if you could just tell me the amount of fuel you have remaining in pounds, I'd appreciate it.
Okay, right now we have 26,800 pounds of fuel remaining.
Right. Delta 2292, whenever you're able, I'm sorry to keep asking you questions, they just want to know the nature of the emergency.
We hit something, we don't know what we hit, but it was a huge hit at about, we don't know, it was about 1,500 feet. It was right as we were kind of over the stadium making that left turn on the Whitestone climb. It was a really hard hit on the airplane, maybe just a big bird or something, but we just don't know what kind of damage we have.
Delta 2292, roger. Delta 2292, turn right, heading 330.
A right turn now to 330, Delta 2292, and we'll need about another 10 minutes and we'll be ready to come in on an approach for you.
Okay, sounds good. Delta 2292, flight heading 040.
040 heading for Delta 2292, and sir, we'll be ready to, after this, a little bit of extended downwind, we'll take that RNAV Yankee to runway 22 left.
Delta 2292, roger, plane RNAV Yankee, runway 22 left approach.
Thank you, and we do have we have declared an emergency. Have you rolled the trucks for us?
Affirmative, we will.
Thank you very much. We'll roll to the end. Be advised, we'll roll to the end.
Rolling to the end, you got it. And emergency just because you're overweight?
Well, overweight, plus we're not exactly sure what we hit, and it could be, we could have a gear issue once we get the gear down, so we'll let you know.
You got it.
JFK Delta 2292 is ready to turn in for the approach.
Delta 2292, turn left heading 270, join final approach course 22 left.
270 in the heading, join the final approach course for 22 left, Delta 2292. Delta 2292 would like to descend at 2000.
Delta 2292, roger. Traffic 1 o'clock, 5 miles, southbound 2000, Cirrus. Lower reference him at about 5 miles.
Yes sir, no problem. JFK Tower, Delta 2292, emergency aircraft. We're turning final now for runway 22 left.
Delta 2292, Kennedy Tower, good evening. Wind 20010. Speed your discretion, runway 22 left, clear to land.
22 left, speed our discretion, we're clear to land, 22 left, Delta 2292.
And the vehicles are standing by.
Thank you, and we'll be rolling to the end, so hopefully that's where the vehicles are.
Understood, yeah, they were advised, thank you.
Thank you.
Minimum. Retard.
So the 2292, turn right your discretion, stay this frequency.
Okay, we're going to turn right here at Juliet. We'll stay with you, Delta 2292.
And Delta 2292, roger, I understand you have Juliet. These vehicles are going to start following you. At Juliet, cross runway 22 right. Do you know what your gate number is today?
Okay, yeah, we'd like to stop prior to crossing 22 right. Just have them take a look at us real quick, and they haven't given us a gate yet.
All right, Delta 2292, understood. You can just cross the whole bars there, and you can stop at your discretion, and I'll let the ground know what you're doing. You can change the frequency 121.65.
2165, we're going to stop here right about at Juliet and Zulu here, Delta 2292.
Understood, thank you.